Why and our fans, pull up a chair and grab your tea, because Genoa City is about to serve up jealousy, betrayal, and another round of Victor versus the Abbots, with Audra Charles losing her cool right in the middle of it. Let's start with Miss Audra, because our favorite schemer is about to hit an emotional wall. The spoilers say Audra corners Nate at Crimson Lights, and this is not a cute flirty catch-up. This is a woman who's been iced out one too many times and finally snaps. Nate gives her the cold shoulder yet again, and you can almost see the moment where something breaks inside her. For all her bravado, Audra has been clinging to this tiny hope that if she apologized enough, Nate might eventually forgive her and they'd somehow find their way back. But Nate? He's made it painfully clear he can't get past the lies, the manipulation, and all the shady moves she pulled. Once Audra realizes Nate is genuinely moving on with Victoria Newman, and not just using her as a prop to make Audra jealous, she finally accepts the brutal truth: he's over her. So what does Audra do? She basically throws her hands up, emotionally taps out, and decides it's time to get over Nate, too. Or at least pretend she is. Because this is Audra Charles, you don't just flip a switch and let go. There's still hurt. There's still anger. There's still a big ball of jealousy boiling under that perfect hair. But to her credit, she tries to pivot. She starts talking about finding her own path, standing on her own 2 feet, not letting some Newman-adjacent man define her happiness. And you know what? A focused, unhinged but contained Audra throwing herself into business and revenge plots might be the most dangerous version yet. Meanwhile, across town, the Abbots are facing a very different kind of threat, and it's classic Victor Newman mess. Jack sits Ashley and Tracy down and updates them on the stolen AI program that somehow slithered its way into Victor's hands. That's right, Victor has a powerful new weapon, and Jabbo is firmly in his crosshairs. Ashley asks the very sensible question, do you have a plan? And Jack, because of course he does, says yes, but even he knows it's going to be controversial. This isn't some simple boardroom maneuver. Whatever Jack is cooking up is risky enough that he expects pushback from his own family. Tracy, the heart and conscience of the Abbots, is probably going to need convincing. Ashley may see the logic, but she's also not blind to the danger of poking the bear that is Victor Newman. Billy will probably love anything reckless, because chaos is his love language. But Jack? He's convinced this strategy is their best shot at stopping Victor from using that AI program to cripple Jabbo. So we've got Audra trying very hard to be done with Nate while still secretly bleeding, and Jack gearing up for yet another corporate war with Victor that could blow back on the entire Abbott family. What do you think? Why and our fans, will Audra really move on, or is this the calm before her next explosion? And is Jack about to outsmart Victor or hand him the perfect excuse to strike even harder? Stay tuned, because this feud is far from over, and the next move could change everything in Genoa City.